Good morning. We're
Good
the
morning.
Traveling Lovebirds.
What a day it's going to be.
Yeah.
We are the Traveling Lovebirds. I'm Leo.
And I'm Marie.
We're going to do a Sunday drive to Island Beach State Park.
Yeah, take a look around. It's really nice at the shore for early November, so.
We're in the, we're almost hitting 70 here.
On the island.
On the Jersey Shore.
Yeah. So, come along, enjoy this adventure.
We are going to create another memory, so we want to bring you along with us.
Yeah. Let's get out and enjoy and see the beautiful sights of Island Beach State Park.
Here we go.
Come on.
What a day. It's the place to be. Shine like the sun. What a day.
Oh, wow. Look at here we are on Beach State Park. A little overcast, but, you know, it's still warm out. I can't believe it. Probably if the sun were out, it would be like 80 degrees. We're going to come. The state parks are free now in New Jersey. Island Beach is considered a state park. So, no admission fee. So, hey, the only thing you do need is to get out onto the beach, the four-wheel drives. You need to get the permit parking.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And that's, I think, around $200 a year. But it's all year round, 24 hours. It's a fishing pass. And it allows you out onto the beach at the end, or one of these off-road over here. I'll show you. There's a couple entrance ways, but yeah, it's cute. Don't feed the fox here. There's a lot of fox here, a lot of wildlife. You could bring your bikes in as well. We're thinking of bringing the electric bikes in.
You get the bike trail.
Yeah.
And this is a long island. I mean, it's a couple of...
I think 7 miles.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I want to see if it says it here.
Well, here's mile 0.
Okay.
So this is one of the little outlets. You could park there and take like a little trail. There's a forest trail back there. And right over here, we have the state police, the park police. They're doing a great job of keeping this all together, keeping us safe over here at the Jersey Shore. In 6 miles, we have the interpretive center. We're going to show you that. The speed limit is 35 miles an hour here. Be careful with that because there's a lot of people biking and walking, and you know, you just want to have your all eyes on the road at all times here. And
A lot of fox too.
yeah, there are fox.
You get the beautiful fox.
Yeah, they're looking for food.
Yeah.
When you come off the beach with the four-wheel drive.
Some of them are mangy. It feels like they might not be getting fed properly, you know, but they still stay
They're
here.
living off of the land.
See, there's little mile markers, like that one just said 1.5, so it's a mile and a half.
We're into it so far. And this is just the beginning of the park, so it's really fun. There's a lot to do, you know. You could just walk along the trails here. There's more specific hiking trails that we'll try and show you, at least to bring you to the head of the trail. And you know, you could bring your kayak here.
Here's
going to show you that.
Bikers.
Yeah, see, we're being respectful of the bikers and the oncoming cars. So there's a lot to do, especially on a beautiful day like today. I remember how we were talking about the fishing permits. We're going to show you, this is the Gilkins Beach buggy access. Again, permit required. those you have to pay for at the beginning of the year or whenever you buy it, whenever they first go on sale. I know they ran out of them last year, but you need to have a 4-wheel drive, and there's a few items that you're going to need. Fire extinguisher, a tow rope that they check. You have to have your poles in the waters at all time. And it's fun. It's really fun. It allows you to...
There's a list of things that you need to get. I think you need a piece of plywood in case you get stuck.
A tow rope.
Put under the wheels. But now they have those things that you can buy.
Yeah, they have the kits. A first aid kit I think you need required, but that changes each year, so you might want to check online what the requirements are. We have 2.5 miles in so far, and really pretty. I mean, it's got the seagrass. The bay is over on this side, and the ocean is over on this side. I think we're going to be coming up to the swimming beaches shortly. We'll try to loop through there. We'll show you a little bit. We'll walk up the boardwalk a little bit and show you what it's like. I don't know if they're allowing people on the beach with no lifeguards, so we will do our best. There is a shower house, and we'll explain all that in detail once we get there. But right now we're just enjoying the ride. It's a lovely day.
3 miles.
There we go, 3 miles. Yeah.
What's this say?
There's a nature center up here, and again, 4 miles, we're gonna look at that. Okay, so this is one of the swimming areas, bathing beaches. There's 2 of them. See swimming area number 1. So we see this is open, so we're gonna take a look-see over here. Usually there's a bar right here during season. It's really nice. And there's some food over there. And we'll see what's going on. And this is garbage. Take when you leave. I mean, this isn't state park, so you just try to preserve and protect whatever we have, our resources here.
It's handicap parking.
Yeah, we have, which makes it really close. We're gonna go up where those folks are going. There's like a little boardwalk going up, but so here's the garbage containers and the recycling containers. We're parked, so we're walking up to the bathhouses. They have bike racks if you bring your own bikes. Good morning. Got plenty of seating here. And this is nice whenever you're coming off the beach. They have little showers. They're not working now. There's showers in the women's area with the bathrooms.
During the summer, this place is packed. These are all sitting areas. Like, this gets filled. People waiting for the bathrooms. It's nice, though.
Way.
Well, they have a nice little walkway here. Look at that. It's going up the, right to the ocean. Oh yeah, you can see the bay from here. It's out now. It's out in the fog, though. You can hardly see it.
It's starting out nice today, we promise. I think fog's coming off the water.
Yeah. It looks really nice out, though. The water looks nice.
What do you got here?
Doesn't look too pretty rough though. It looks.
Here's about the beach dunes. You gotta stay off the dune. Back between December and May. Look at this. All the seals, all these different kinds of seals. The gray seal, the harbor seal, and the harp seal. Between December and May. Can be seen along the Jersey Atlantic coast. These seals spend most of their lives in New England and the Arctic, but may travel southward during the winter to enjoy the warmer waters and abundant food supplies. Here they shelter from predators in the harsher weather of the more northern coast. As temperatures rise in the spring, they return back to the cold Arctic waters. That'd be cool. I know they have some whale sightings playing around.
Yeah, you're always seeing that on
lately.
Yeah, on Facebook. Somebody's always spotting a whale or dolphins jumping in and out of the ocean.
Over here is flags for the lifeguards.
Yeah, now this right here, if you could understand the way they do this, you see, solid flags is the lifeguards on duty. Water calm is the striped green. Hazardous water is, with the green and yellow.
When the lifeguards are on duty.
Dangerous waters is...
like the Italian flag.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. The dangerous waters is Italian flag, almost.
Look over here, there's rip currents. Careful. I think they're worried about how the rip currents work.
Yeah, that tells you all about the rip currents. How to swim out of it. Now this is what we were telling you before. If you have a vehicle, beware of vehicles on the beach. Because believe it or not, during the summer, this place gets packed with... Oh, they don't come down over here? No, there's tire tracks. Oh, is that what it is?
And here's what's prohibited.
Because it says beware of vehicles on beach right there. Look at the people. Yeah. Look at the people. Some of them were fishing. Some of them were just enjoying the nice warm weather here on the Jersey Shore. Just sitting out here. I noticed there's no umbrellas. There's a little wind. It's a little windy. It's a little windy. Look at those waves. Smell that salt there? Let's go get some saltwater taffy. Really? So you are allowed to bring your dogs?
Yep, it's great.
The lady was just telling us that she had her feet in the water yesterday. The water was as warmer yesterday than it was all summer. Now these beach dunes over here, they don't want nobody on. You can't go on these beach dunes. They strictly enforce that, which is good, because it would only flatten them out. The lady was very informative.
Right?
She told us a lot, and we live here. Well, we live around here.
Yeah.
But she told us a lot. She was telling us that there was a developer.
There was cottages here back in the 20s, 30s.
Yeah.
Single family homes. And then a developer tried to buy it out. And someone bought out from him and vowed never to build on it.
And then what? They donated it back to the state park?
Yeah. The state make it a state park.
In the summertime, you come off the beach, there's a little shower just to get the sand off your feet before you go in your car, which is nice. So what we've been told is during the summer, this is open right here, and it's like a little food
stand.
Yeah, like a concession stand. And over here is a bar.
Like a bar,
Like a little tiki bar type of thing. And I guess they have the tables and everything set up over here. I didn't know. It's really cool. I like that. That's different. This is new because we haven't been here in a while, so.
All right, we're exiting the swimming beach now. There's another side too to this. You could get in on the other side over here. Horses are not included. Although I don't know if you could bring a horse on the beach. It'd be interesting to find out, but how cool would that be?
I don't think you could. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think maybe they're just driving.
Yeah, he's just taking a tour. Or maybe you could. Who knows?
So again, this is the entrance over here to the beach we were just at over here. So we're going to continue on the road now. Again, let's see what we can find today. Again, keep in mind this is off season. So, you know, we titled this off season. And here's the second swimming permit area over here. This is the staff building, personnel building. And the lifeguards in the morning will come over here and meet up. You could get air and water over here.
So if you have a vehicle that you want to bring on the beach, you could air up right here or take the air out. That's the two. There's
pumps.
4 air pumps over here, which is...
And water.
Is there water too?
There is water.
There's water too?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
They're feeding their horse over there.
And there's water.
Yeah, so if you have a travel van that you can fill up water, potable water, but no dumping. There's no dumping at all out here.
There isn't a dumping station here at all.
Oh, good thing we did go on that other one because the swimming area number 2 is closed.
Was that the entrance or the exit?
I think that's the entrance.
Okay.
Just park here and go up these little walkways up to the beach as well. It's a little bit more private. Not as crowded as the swimming beach is, but keep in mind you're not getting the amenities that you would at the swimming beaches, such as the bathhouse, the showers, the changing areas, the concession stands. So, you pick and choose if you want a more intimate, quieter, casual, without people on top of you. You'd probably want to go in those little outlets and walk up the pathway. And here's another little outlet over here. And the walkway up there. It's fun to do that. And yet another. See how you bring your little walkway right there. There are no lifeguards on these beaches over here. So you do need to be careful. And we're moving along. Not much for foliage as far as color.
A lot of evergreens.
Yeah, it's mostly pinelands here. And over here, I think is this is the air station over here. So if you're coming off the beach, with your 4x4s, which will show you. There's Air Station, another one over here. Here is Fisherman's Walk. Now there's a little walkway over here. So it's along this way. There's another boardwalk that brings you out. Here's another beach buggy access over here. Again, this is a permit required. Access point over here. Really nice. You know, something to consider. There's a little walkway there, not much of one. We've been up that way before with our 4x4, but it's really nice. Got a lot of wildlife over here.
I want to remind everybody to take some air out of your tires. Bring it down to, like, I think it's like 15 pounds they require.
Oh, so you don't get stuck on the beach. That's if you have the permit, yeah.
It's not that they require, that they suggest.
Yeah. But you have a less chance of
See the
getting
motorhomes
stuck.
that come on?
Yeah.
They go on the beach, they spend the day. That was one of the ones that was on the back of a four-wheel drive pickup truck.
With the little cap, that's a camper. Which is cute. That's what you need the water for, I guess, for your sink. Again, that little walkway up there.
Access to the beach.
Yeah. More people riding their bike. We should have brought our bikes.
Single file. Single file.
So we're at 5.5 miles already.
Yeah. Another parking. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
Access.
And they number them. Like this is beach number 11.
Yeah. I never realized as many times as we came here that there's that many access spots
Yeah.
to get onto the beach.
Yeah, we usually go on the swimming beach or the 4x4. See, this is beach number 12.
No lifeguards, no swimming.
No. Even during the season, again, there's no lifeguards at those private, I shouldn't say private beaches. It's just
Yeah. Now, I'm not completely sure how far the cars could come down this far, because there was there was the access there. So if you're on this part of the beach, you're gonna get, they're gonna have cars going by you. Not cars, 4-wheel drive pickup trucks and 4-wheel drive vehicles.
Oh, right.
Going by.
But from what that nice lady told us,
Not down that way.
off season
you could.
Off season, you could ride the whole beach.
Yeah.
After September, Labor Day. And during the season, you can't. There's only limited access points that you could drive your vehicle up to. There's another little outlet. There's a little bathhouse, toilet, bathhouse. They're more primitive, those bathhouses. They're a little not so clean as the other ones. A little dirtier. See a lot of people kayak over here. Here's a kayak. There is an access kayak point up ahead. I believe we'll be able to see it.
Six and a half miles.
There we go. Oh, there's a canoe and kayak access. Just past the 6.5 mile marker is the canoe and kayak access. So you just take your kayak, bring it up over there. It'll bring you into the bay. I believe that's called Tice's Shoal. Just walk up that pathway. Bring your canoe. It's fun. A lot to do here. I like, see how they have my favorite tree here at the park is the hollyberry trees back there. And during Christmas, they'll come out a little bit more pronounced, but yeah, this is beach number 15, so this has a little bit more parking spots.
Single file.
Okay. Here's a John Allen's Cove self-guided trail, and you could get information on that. Again, don't feed the fox here. You'll see quite a bit, especially around dusk. The interpretive center's closed. We'll get out and show you around it. It is a Coast Guard station. Okay, up in here is a tower. Just past the interpretive center is an osprey nest. Ospreys are kind of like an eagle-seagull mix, and they're big in New Jersey. Actually, my daughter's college, Stockton, their teams are named the Ospreys, so that's down Atlantic County, so sometimes you could hear them.
They were loud.
So here's a little information about the eagle and osprey migration. So here's the bald eagle, and here's the osprey. Obviously that's the bald eagle, and the osprey again looks like a seagull-eagle mix. The osprey is known as fishhawks. So they're looking for here's some blueberries. I mean, they're getting stuff from the wildlife here. So there's plenty to eat. Moving just out of the osprey nest, we're riding along. We're kind of nearing the end of the roadway. Again, if you have the beach buggy access, this is where you would continue on, and I'll show you that up ahead. But right now we're just enjoying, actually the sun's coming out a little bit, so we're really enjoying this Sunday ride.
7.5 miles so far. So I think...
I know it was 7, but 7.5, yeah. At beach number 19 here is, again, that little primitive bathhouse we just passed, but I wanted to give you a closer view. Again, something to help you. It's a little accommodating, but again, at beach number 19 again, this is a beach with no lifeguards and no swimming. Just somewhere to sit, and you would walk up that little hill right up there, and just over that dune is the beach. Spizzle Creek Bird Observation Area. So you take a walk in here. It's a self-guided trail, and you would park at beach 19 or beach 20 and walk through there, and there's different kind of birds, which I guess you get the brochure either at the interpretive center. So this whole area is new, and I guess all these street lights are all powered, you know, by the natural, because they can't bring electric in this area. So we have the windmill here, and there's solar panels on these new bathhouses, which that's really nice. I'm happy they made it. They got the propane tank, I guess, to heat it for the restrooms for the off season when it gets a little colder here at the Jersey Shore.
That windmill is fascinating,
I know.
though. Look at how it's turning.
Yeah. It's catching the wind.
Yeah, and how it's going. Look at how it's like turning.
Yeah, that's cool. It's doing what it's doing.
And there's another little one on the bottom. See it right there?
Yeah, it's like a guided one.
Hmm.
I think that's what propels it to go in which direction.
Maybe.
And just, again, right off of this beach is going to be another canoe. The winter Anchorage canoe and kayak access. Again, just walk your kayak and your canoe back there and head out to the bay. The bay is pretty shallow here at the Jersey Shore on the most part. There are some places where it's about 15 feet, but on the most part it's about 3 feet.
And it says illegal to feed or disturb wildlife, up to a $1,500 fine.
Yeah. So again, respect nature, especially in our beautiful state parks here. And again, props to that gentleman or that foundation that purchased this to keep this something that we're all able to enjoy. And now New Jersey lifted the admission fees on state parks, so enjoy it for free. Here's where we had mentioned is where you would let your tires down and where you'd begin your access into the, you could see a car driving along over there, getting on the beach.
Over here, to
And
let your air down.
Yeah.
Let your air out of your vehicle so you can get onto the beach.
And again, this is the beach buggy access. Permit is required. You can walk on here. There isn't a pedestrian walkway over here, which it says it right there. So you can walk on here. You would park in this area where you'd let the air down and walk over if you wish. Again, this is a carry in and carry out your trash. Drive from the beginning of the entrance to that access point for the beach buggies, which again you do need a permit for. We're heading back now between mile markers 7.5 and 7 again is that osprey nest, and in about 500 feet, just about mile marker 7, is that museum. It's unfortunately closed today, but we're gonna take a look and walk around. There's a cute little nature center. It's a museum. It tells all about the beach and, you know, how the Coast Guard used this. So this is how we came down, right here in the entrance. We came past that Gilton Sport Fishing Access. These were the swimming areas. We passed that mobile access for the fishermen again. We're right here. Again, here's for the kayaks and canoes. You come out to the Sedge Islands here. This is where you continue on towards that part of the beach where you see the Barnegat Lighthouse. But this is where we cut off. But that's where you would continue on onto the beach.
So this is the Atlantic Ocean on this side of the island. That's the Barnegat Bay on that side.
And here's the owls, some wildlife that's here, the fox. Here's the beach when you drive on it. This is what it looks like from a dune. And probably the Barnegat Lighthouse is this way. It's beautiful watching the sunset from the kayaks.
Shine like the sun.
Yeah.
This is the place to be.
Here's some of the trails that they have. We passed a few those trails.
So there's the Northern Trails, Central Trails, and Southern.
And these are the beach access. Remember we were talking about the beach numbers?
Yeah.
That's them in the swimming areas. Looks like this is a trail. Okay, so the blue is the Buster Island Trail, and that's 3 miles. So I think that you could only do by kayak, though.
Yeah, because that's already out in the bay.
Yeah.
So the green one is what?
The green one is that Spizzle Creek Trail. That's 1.5 miles. And that we did pass. And
you
we
see,
took
Marie,
pictures
look,
of
it
that.
says, see how the little guy is with the bike?
Yeah.
Like with the boat? So that means you need a kayak, you need a boat to
You
go
would
in
have
there.
to, right, to cut through
Yeah,
there.
and the same thing with this, you see? That's, see how they are? Now these are all, these are
kayaking.
walking ones. Where's the walking ones?
What's the Little Bay Trail is up top here at beach number 13.
So that would be walking because there's the man and the woman up there.
And the red
I don't know what
down
14
here is
would
the
be.
Marsh Elder Trail.
You need a kayak for that one
That's
too.
2.5
Some type
miles.
of boat. So all these little symbols.
Oh, that's if the kayak
Something.
trails.
So you just gotta obey your signal.
And here's like a little trail
symbols.
that you could do. That's
Goes
only
around in a
about
cycle.
0.2 of a mile. The Tidal Pond Trail is, I guess, up here. And there's a...
So what's that? See, so that's a development area.
Right here is developed, yeah.
So, and right here too.
So they have these little, in some of these trails, where you can see wildlife viewing over here.
Oh yeah, see the binoculars, the wildlife viewing. So, and then swimming areas. So that's good. So they have, makes it very self-explanatory, pretty much, you know.
Yeah.
So as long as you could read the bottom
There's plenty of trails.
and you could see your symbols and you obey your symbols, you're in good shape. And this is provided by our friends of
This Ocean View.
Island Beach State Park.
Yeah.
Please remember to stay on the trail, carry out your trash, respect wildlife, and in case of emergency, call 1-877-1. Well, let's see what we could do over here. Let's take a walk. Nature Center, but this is all closed, but we wanted to just show you what this is like in the see what it's like in the summertime. So I guess, oh, look at, here's a big, look at how it's all on the ground, how it's all painted out. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Like, look at the animals all the sea animals right on the ground.
There's a whale.
It's the whale.
And there's our clams.
Yeah, here's the Island Beach State Park clam. In one of our other episodes from Island Beach, we had this, all these clams represent something and it does a trail, so, but I don't see the plaque here. I don't know if this is one of them or not, I'm not sure. Is it open, Marie? It says enter. We could walk through this.
I gotta go to the bathroom first.
Okay, the bathrooms are open.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're open. I just saw somebody coming out. Wow, look at this whale. Oh my God. So in August 30th, 2008, fin whale washed ashore at Island Beach State Park. Hmm. Very interesting. You never know what you're gonna find. So they have like a little walkthrough guide, a little walkthrough guided trail right here. Here's some artifacts. There isn't really much. I think it's a lot nicer in the summer when you come. We are in November, so... Oh, yeah, this is a butterfly garden. So I'm sure that this is really kept up nice for the summer. We're going to come back in the summer and show everybody this. Because look at this, there's a butterfly. So they must catch them and everything. It starts out with the caterpillars and... Oh, this must be like a summer project that they have for the kids and everything.
Still nice, huh? I think you're at the beach or something. I like these butterflies, aren't they cute?
Yeah.
So that's just like a dune to get to the beach.
Yeah.
They charbroiled the well.
It's like they barbecued
Oh
that
my
one.
goodness.
I don't know what, this is a little scary. Let's get the hell out of here.
You better get out of here. I don't know, but there's some burnt over here. Looks like a furnace or something. Yeah.
Here.
Up on the pole to the osprey nest. Not.
They had a sample of what the osprey nest looks like on top of that big pole that we were showing before.
Another big thing in Barnegat Bay is the clamming.
Yeah.
And that's a clamming, the old time. There's commercial workers.
Nice piece of driftwood. But you see the cactus? Look at all these. This must have been, this is nice though in the summer. I bet you this is all well manicured in the summer.
All different.
Yeah.
I like
There's a
this.
sea
This is
turtle.
nice.
I think that's supposed to be a sea turtle. There's shrimp. Yeah, that's your favorite, right? Christmas time. Look at those holly berries up there. Marie loves this tree. We have one. It's so beautiful when it comes out in the winter. See, this is all well manicured, Marie, in the summer because there's the sprinklers. So this looks so much better in the summertime. Yeah. We really have to come back in the summer. Everything is all marked and advertised what it is.
Trail guide box, these blue boxes. They're made by the Boy Scouts troops, Troop 1. There's unfortunately nothing in this one, but we'll try and find another one. So
During the summer.
Yeah. Again, here's one of the trails here. So it looks like these are at the head of the trails going into it. So, and oh boy, Here's the governor's mansion back here.
There it is.
So we just left that interpretive center. It was fun, right, Lee?
What a day it's been.
I know.
Really,
the museum's really informative, so whenever it is in season, we're going to go visit that museum.
We got to come back in the summer.
Yeah, it's going to tell the whole history about the island.
It'll be betterly manicured, too.
Yeah, so we'll come back. We just wanted to show you off season since it is a beautiful day, and, you know, don't forget about this. This is something that's open year round, even if you just drive through it or want a place to just visit or put your feet in the water. It might be cold in the winter, but it'll be something to do that's nice and free and easy. So what'd you think, Lee?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Are we done? We're not done yet.
The only thing we have to do is the mansion, but
Yeah.
you can't really see that on the road.
The governor's mansion is somewhere, but they're not going to let us get close to that.
No.
We can't go that close. I mean, I
Can't
might
really
be able to see it from the distance, but that's about it.
But it really was a mansion.
Yeah.
It had a few cabins here. During the war, like 20s, 30s, there were a few cabins here the military used. Right now you see the Coast Guard station we just passed over there at that little museum area with the whale and all that information. But now the governor uses it as a shore house in New Jersey. I'm sorry, the New Jersey governor. And he hosts parties there and whatnot. But actually Governor Murphy does come around here. Runs on the boardwalk. So there's quite a bit to do here. Running, biking, walking trails. I mean, it doesn't really get super cold here until January, February. I can't imagine much to do here other than just sightseeing. But I could see you doing quite a few things like biking or whatever, depending on your toleration.
December gets pretty cold.
Yeah, December's not too bad. I mean, some days are colder, but if it's a nice day, you know, 40s, 50s, you're still able to do things around here. Glad we were able to do this and show you off-season Island Beach State Park at the beautiful Jersey Shore. And with that, I think we created another memory, right, Lee?
I think so. We did. We created another memory.
Yeah.
And
hopefully you can too.
What a day.
If you like this video, hit a thumbs up, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell for new interesting things we like to travel and detail for you to all visit. And
don't forget to leave a comment. You know, maybe there's maybe you had a good adventure, that you had a good time here on Island Beach, because me and Marie could name quite a few great times we had here on Island Beach.
Especially on the beach.
Yeah, when you bring the vehicle on the beach, it's
great. Cook.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. But with that, have a great day. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you all, and without you all, we wouldn't be able to do this, and we love doing what we're doing to help you plan your destination and travels. Again, my name is Marie.
And I'm Leo.
And we are
the Traveling Lovebirds. Well, that's going to do it. We're off to create another memory. We hope you enjoyed watching it, and thank you so much for subscribing. Have yourself a great day, and shine like the sun, because this is the place to be. It's the place to be. Shine like the sun. What a day.